All right, guys, so we are walking through all the tractors and all the stuff, deciding which ones are going to go to auctions and what's going to happen to what. So we're going to liquidate a whole bunch of stuff out here at the farm. So the first one we're starting with is the propane LA. So this is definitely going to go to auction. Dan, you're going to need to air up the back tires, and you need to put the brake covers and stuff back on before it goes to the farm. But that'll definitely gets a red dot on the tire. That one's going to go. Well, the red dot are going to be the tractors that are going to go up to the farm to auction. So Dad and Danny are going to spend this week towing stuff up and bringing it up to the lot so we can get it lined up. That's what the dots are for. So they know which tractors to take. So they'll know the red dots. If you got a red dot on the front wheel, it's one that goes. So these are a good set, or these are a pretty good set of 14, 9, 38s, 36s, and those need to go. Those need to go too. They got concrete in the center, but somebody might be able to use those tires. Yeah, they're F20 wheels. So, but yeah, somebody will need those. So, and the ones of these that were running, we need to have running again for the auction, Dan. So if you can.
I'm hoping to still just use a float bowl.
Okay.
Besides
so when you unload that tractor, you probably should go to work and get this running to load it. So, and even though the differential is out on this tractor,
Yeah.
So we know.
Something's stuck in there.
Huh?
There's something stuck in the differential.
Something the differential isn't working, but yeah, we know the H is going, the A is going. Now, the Fortson is sold. Yeah. This one here, I don't think sending that to auction would do any good. I think just a junker would buy it and it would get scrapped. It might as well just stay here and be a parts tractor. Or had a friend in Colorado that said he was going to buy it, and hopefully he comes through. We'll air the tire up on this one, and before you move it. But I believe this one, the motor is stuck, and I think it's like a bad valve or something like that. But let's go ahead and send it to auction and send it out of here, because we're not going to rebuild this Fergie, this TO30.
Yeah,
TO30. Okay, so so that one can go. So that's 3.
Yeah, but there's a few more.
There's more than a few more. So we move up in the yard here. This is one I'm torn on. I can't decide what to do here. Part of me says go ahead and let it go. The other part of me says hold on to it. And I can't decide what I want to do with this L. It's an odd duck. It's got some weird wheels on it. And stuff, and it's the cab. We got some things we need to do to it that we haven't had time to do, but I can't decide what I want to do here. I know what your opinion is. I know Doc thinks I should keep it, and I just don't know what to do with this one. So I'm going to hold off putting a red dot on the wheel right now and think about it some more. So, well, let's move up in the yard here. We'll go up that way and we'll wrap around. So, but, okay, DC3, Dan. What do you say?
I don't know, to be honest. We got the LP one.
And we're going to keep that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell the other one that came from Colorado, that came from
The
Western
wheels
Kansas.
on the front?
Yeah, with the weird wheels. But I think let's go ahead and send this one.
I unwillingly agree.
I think so.
'Cause she sits more than she's used.
She sits way more than she's ever used. And it needs a lot. It needs somebody to take time to get the eagle hitch working and to fix the crack brake dillies. So I'm going to say send that. This needs to go. And I would like for you to hopefully you have it running when you take it. So because that one ran good when it first came in. So hopefully it runs good again. See the cans blown off of it again. I know we talked about this over the phone, and I'm going to let you crawl in the weeds and mark it, because I don't feel like it. But the commander, back there in the weeds, if you want to crawl back there and put a dot on it, on the back tire, front tire, whatever. Now, my personal opinion is, I don't think that thing will bring much. It is in such poor shape.
Yeah.
You know?
It isn't pretty.
That motor.
Yeah. Well, they look like they started to rebuild it, and then they gave up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's health reasons or inability to find parts or I don't know.
I'm gonna send this LA or this L. So I think it'll. You and Dad will need to air the tires up before you move it. Well, at least the back tire. The front ones are a little gone. But this one's still free and still cranks over. And this will make an interesting restoration for somebody. I mentioned putting the RC on there, and Junior Mint came unglued. He said, do not put the RC on there.
Yeah.
So we're not going to put the RC on there. So, where'd the seat pan go?
I don't know.
Huh, I thought that had a seat pan on it.
It did. I wonder if it's not the one on your on one of yours. They got switched over.
Yeah. Now we decided this SC, this is from the cleanup.
Didn't we decide she was going to be a donor tractor?
Yeah, we decided this one's just going to be a parts tractor. With the bad as the rear end and stuff is,
Yeah, the bearings are gone.
the bearings are gone and stuff. We're going to use it to save another tractor, and then I might end up knocking it in the head. So yeah. There's a VAC over in the corner. I think we'll just forget about that one. You have the tin work for this one, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead, put the tin work on it, put it up there, let it go for what it goes for. It's not stuck, at least it wasn't the last time we messed with it, and just be damned with it. So,
This is cool.
so, yeah. Put the tin work on it, let it go. I'm going to hold on to that because that's a parts tractor.
If anything, I've been pulling parts off that one.
Yep. You drove this one to this point,
Yeah.
so
It's an altitude. I don't guarantee anything.
yeah.
My can keeps blowing off of it. I haven't messed with it.
So see if you can't.
I can get it to. I need an extra hand. There's a 2-hand job.
You might. Is it stuck?
Yeah.
You might rock it. See if you can't get it broke loose. See if you can get it to go. Well, yeah.
Nudge it.
See if you can get that one was running. So see if you can get it running again. I really cannot decide what I want to do with that.
I don't know. Why thought we were taking it to gospel?
Why?
I thought you were talking about taking it to gospel.
Well, I know, but I mean, we got to pull start it every time. You know. I can't make, I don't know. So, what do you think?
You know what I feel?
Why are you filming me and not the tractor? They don't want to look at me.
Because I don't know. I don't know, Dave. Do we have?
I'm partial to the thing, but at the same time, it's just going to sit here and not get used.
Well,
It really is, Dan.
yeah.
We're never going to do anything with it. Rarely will we start it. Rarely will we use it. It will just sit here. We have no building to keep it in.
This streamer ball is.
Can't get it in his building with the cab on it.
I can take the cab off of it as much as. But then it kind of takes its
You take the
uniqueness
cab
away.
off of it, then it takes the uniqueness away from it.
Yeah.
And if some collector could get this and get this thing restored back with those weird wheels and that cab and everything,
Yeah.
it'd be something neat for somebody to have. But it's not. That's not going to happen here, is it?
Probably not. Because too busy for.
I'm not going to do anything with it. And I take it home and park it in the garage, but it's too tall for my garage. The D's fit in there.
Sure.
This don't. I could put the 2 D's in there and be fine.
I don't know.
This
Your
hurts.
tractor.
This hurts a lot. And this makes me sad. But I think this is the best bet for that thing. So it has a chance to find a good collector that will take care of it and give it the home life it deserves. So if you're watching this video and you are a case collector, this thing's going up for sale. Please bid on it so it can have a good home and make my and help my conscience out. So, but anyhow, okay, Danny, I think we're done.
I think so.
Now I'm gonna go pout,
Yeah.
but I'll be okay in a little bit.
I don't know.
All right, Bubba. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. I know it wasn't much of a video, but it is Saturday, so. But tell me what you think. Am I making the right decision there, or should I hold on to it? Because I will never have another one that unique again. So, all right, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.